Hello everyone, today I will be restoring a completely damaged iPhone 11. The customer sent it to me with both the front and back cracked, the screen not displaying anything, and the device unresponsive when plugged in to charge. It appeared to have dead power. I secured it with a specialized tool and removed the screws at the bottom. After securing it, we then apply some alcohol and proceed to remove the screen. The internal components are still in fairly good condition, however the battery is swollen, which may be causing the device to become unresponsive. We will remove the 5 screws on the top protective plate to detach the screen from the frame. I use tweezers to disconnect the screen auxiliary speaker and touchscreen cables. Next, we will remove the small protective metal plate at the bottom to remove the battery. We put some alcohol on the side and pry the battery out of the frame. The battery is very swollen. We remove the metal protective plate from the camera, disconnect the connectors, and detach the camera from the frame. Next, we remove the front camera module and true depth, also known as Face ID. We will remove the motherboard from the frame, starting by removing the special screws that secure the motherboard and disconnecting all remaining flex cables. Remove SIM card slot. The motherboard removal process is complete. Next, we will remove all the components in the charging port area, which includes the charging port, speaker, microphone, pressure sensor, and Taptic engine vibration, along with many screws. Use a little alcohol to detach the charging port and microphone cables from the frame. This must be done with extreme caution as the flex cable and microphone are very easily torn. This black plate with lots of copper wires wrapped around it is the wireless charger. As usual, I'll also use alcohol to make it easier to remove. This detail is small but very important and easily overlooked. We'll disassemble the components at the top, starting with the NFC flex cable located next to the rear camera. And next, we remove the volume buttons and the mute button. As you can see, the mute button cable is broken. We need to replace it. These two cables are the antennas associated with Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, and the Find My network. And finally, I disconnected the power button and flashlight wires. As you can see at the beginning of the video, these wires were broken from the start, so I'll replace them with new ones as well. For the final task of disassembly, I removed the covers that held the buttons in place. I've removed all the components from the old frame, preparing to assemble them into a new frame. These are the new components I'll be using for replacement. First, a genuine screen with the glass replaced. Next, a blue frame. My customer wanted to switch to this color. I think it's the prettiest in the iPhone 11 series. And finally, a new battery with 100% lifespan and waterproof adhesive. We begin assembling it into the new frame. We'll do the reverse in the disassembly step. Whichever part was removed last will be installed first. We install the 3 buttons and attach the retaining frame on the inside. This is the new power button and flash flex cable. We attach it to the frame and tighten its screws. Install the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth antenna cables. This is the flex cable for the volume and mute buttons. I'm replacing the one that broke earlier. We also attach it to the frame and tighten the screws. Next, we attach the remaining antenna cable to the frame. Peel off the blue seal and place the wireless charging circuit correctly. I forgot to install the connector shield for the volume and mute button flex, so I went back and did it. The next step is to install the charging cable and its accompanying components. We will then securely attach the charging port followed by the microphone and the pressure sensor on the right side. Next, we install the Taptic engine and then the speakers. The final step, installing the iron shield. Install the motherboard into the frame and connect all the connectors on both the top and bottom. Tighten the screws to secure the motherboard and the NFC cable. Install the Face ID module and connect its connectors to the motherboard. Use a cloth to clean the inside of the rear camera and install it. Then, we will also install the metal shield and connect the connectors to the motherboard. This small part will push the SIM tray out when you use a SIM tray ejector tool. Install the SIM tray module and the metal plate protecting the connectors underneath. This is a new battery. I'll peel off the pink adhesive seal and attach it to the frame. For correct installation, we must first attach the battery connector to the main board for more accurate alignment. After installation, remove it. I won't be using the pink waterproof adhesive tape at the beginning of the video, as it's a freebie included with the back housing and might not be of good quality. I'll be using this genuine apple blue waterproof adhesive film instead. I moved the top speaker from the old screen to the new screen. We will secure the screen, then install the new screen onto the motherboard and attach the protective metal plates. We will attach the battery to the motherboard, install the protective cover and tighten the screws. Next, We will connect both the screen cable and the auxiliary speaker cable, also install the protective metal plate and tighten the screws. Almost finished. We'll use a cloth to wipe away the dust and fingerprints inside the device, then proceed to assemble the screen into the frame. Remove the waterproof adhesive seal and attach the screen to the frame. I will turn the machine on to check all the functions and show you the machine's settings. The machine works perfectly after restoration. The final step is to install the two screws at the bottom. Enjoy! If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe for future videos. Thank you for watching the entire video. Goodbye.